You were diagnosed and I was diagnosed with PMDD. And for the listeners who aren't familiar with that, what is PMDD?
So premenstrual dysphoric disorder, the same window of time that a lot of people would experience PMS,
Right.
which can cause like moodiness, hormonal acne, breast tenderness, headaches, sleep disturbances, cravings, those types of things. PMDD is like that to the extreme, and especially the emotional end of that, where, I mean, for me, like, I am not that girl. I don't recognize her. I don't identify with her. She is a different species. Like, it is, I can recognize that the things my brain is telling me, I don't believe. I don't think they're true, but they feel true. So, like, I am the worst person ever. I hate I'm fat, I'm useless, nobody cares about me, nobody likes me, everything in my life sucks. I don't think any of that. Like, none of that is true to me. But in that period of the month, like that premenstrual cycle, all of that is so real, and I cannot escape the demons in my head, and it's awful. And I'm not a nice person.
I would say, like, I used to explain it to my sister that I feel like a werewolf. I feel like I'm myself most of the month.
Yeah.
And then right when my hormone level changes, I think it's like when the
luteal
progesterone
phase.
drops,
Yeah.
like when your egg's about to release.
Exactly.
And that's the normal, where people would experience PMS. And growing up, people explained to me, like in my health class and stuff, that PMS was a spectrum, that some women would have very little cramps, very little moodiness, very, little symptoms. And some women, they would have severe cramps or more severe symptoms.
Some people have heavier periods or longer periods than others.
So I thought I just got unlucky and I have really bad cramps. I have really bad PMS. And I just thought that was normal. And I realized that the level of sadness that I felt was not normal.
Yeah.
But I just assumed all women felt like I felt. And I just was kind of on the spectrum, the end that it was like more heavier,
more
symptoms.
extreme.
Yeah, more extreme symptoms. And I was telling people I feel like a werewolf.
Yeah.
And not even, I did get a little irritable. Like, I do have irritability and moments where I don't really recognize myself. I'm like, that normally doesn't bother me.
Exactly.
But
like
today
something
it
that
does.
would be nothing.
Yeah.
I'm so snippy about it. It's like I'm literally, don't touch me, don't come near me. Like, I just feel like very short fuse, and I am not that. Like, I've never had a temper. I've never been angry. I've never been an irritable person.
Yeah.
And for me, like my experience is a little bit different in that I like never really had PMS.